Thanks for tuning into this edition of Ramsey Business Spotlight. Today we will be visiting DepotStar. Mark Corin, owner of DepotStar, will be going through his business and giving you a detailed tour of the facility. Sit back and enjoy. I think you'll find this program very interesting and you'll be amazed as to the diversity of this business.
Hi, my name is Mark Corin, and I own a company called DepotStar here in Ramsey, Minnesota. I employ currently almost 20 employees. We own a building in Ramsey on 140th. That's a 21,000 square foot building. We're an engineering-driven, contract manufacturing, product development, and design company. We have our own products. We do design and development of automation equipment. Simple contract manufacturing services for other customers like cables and harnesses, PC board assembly, product reverse engineering, product repair of other customers' products in the banking, medical, and automation equipment industries. DepotStar was founded when I decided to quit a very good paying job as a manager of research and development, and decided that with a little bit of guidance from an ex-boss, he gave me a saying at the front of the building that I have on the entrance of my door. You should never be satisfied with success. You should never be discouraged by failure. Failure can be sad, but the greatest sadness is not failing, but failing to try. With that little advice, I decided to risk everything that I had. I mortgaged my house, took my savings, quit a really good paying job, and decided that I wanted to do this for myself, to support my customers, to do good things for my employees, and to create an environment that's good for the community on products that are good, such as the Kwik Klamp, the angle attack system, and other types of products and services that are beneficial for me and the community. I always believe that if you create a great product or have a great service, that the finances will support the growth of that effort. And that's what we've done here, is we support our customers and our own products with the good products and good services for our customers. This happens to be a product that DepotStar manufactures, sells, supports, and services to help pilots fly safer and make it easier for the pilot to stay in the air. The product itself is called Alpha Systems AOA, and what it is a way to have a pilot fly with an indicator that tells them how much lift they have available to stay in the air, or whether or not they're coming closer to a stall, which is an indication that they're going to fall out of the sky. This instrument has both an electronic unit and this is the older version of the unit, which we redesigned into a newer and newly improved mechanical system. It uses a probe that mounts underneath the wing, and this probe takes information and it sends it to the mechanical gauge. The pilot uses this instrument to fly his airplane. Everything that you see here, DepotStar assembles and manufactures in-house. The system, the Alpha system, some pilots would rather have something that can go in their peripheral vision. In other words, you don't have to look at it to get it to be functional for them. So we designed an electronic readout that gives you the same information that a needle does. As the needle increases, the bar graph increases. So the electronic version does exactly the same thing that a mechanical version does, only it gives you a bright readout electronically. It does exactly the same thing. And we designed and built everything that you see here, everything from the software, the electronics, the board layout, the mechanical case, the overlays. We print our own overlays in-house. Basically, we call ourselves a product development company. And Whether that's the control box, the circuitry in there, the display, the trade show display, we make everything in-house. So we take a solid block of aluminum and then create a mold for our carbon fiber AOA product. So we could send this out to get done and it'd be about $3,000. And we can do it in-house while the machine shop or machinist is doing other things. He's just letting the CNC do its thing. So we can help not only bring stuff in-house, but we save a ton of money by doing it. I actually invented this one. This one's called Kwik Klamp. The problem with snowmobile trailer tie-down systems is that they have the traditional bar that goes over the ski, and then you have a screw that you screw in here. And the problem with that is that you can't get a lot of force pushing down on this bar to clamp the simulated skis and the trailer. Traditionally, they have the bolt system that screws into an existing hole here that goes through the bar. As you screw that in, it clamps pressure down on this bar. You don't need this in use of if you use the Kwik Klamp as a replacement. The Kwik Klamp itself couples into this coupler hole here. And then as you pull the handle, it pulls the handle and it locks it down. It's that fast. So to unclamp it, all you have to do is pull the handle and uncouple it and it comes right on. This is a control system that we do for one of our customers where we bring the box in, we machine all the openings in the box, we build all the harnesses and cables that are inside, we assemble the PC board that's in the unit, we machine the plates, and then we assemble the whole box to the customer's specifications. In this case, we do multiples of the same box, and then they have these are called control boxes or functional boxes that are made to our customer specifications.